date today. Obviously, we got above freezing, we got some sunshine, but with this cake of ice that we have covering the city, it just has not melted very much. So the streets are still very dangerous. We have a handful of streets that have kind of been cleared. The DOTD has done a great job with I-20, but there's still places on bridges and overpasses that are going to be very dangerous. And our neighborhood streets, if you drive, for example, we drove south on Fairfield, and Fairfield was in reasonably good shape, but beyond that, it was really difficult, Corey. So the best thing is still stay home.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, getting ready to just open the floor and let you have the stage, but I feel like we're on CNN or something, just breaking news. We get the chance to do this for the third day in a row. But nevertheless, listen, I'm just going to open the floor up for you, and you can just say what all you need to say to our citizens of Shreveport. Again, if you're just joining us, we've got some updates with this winter weather with the mayor, Mayor Tom Arsenault. Be sure to leave your questions in the comment section, as well as sharing the video on Facebook and sharing it on YouTube as well. Mayor, the stage is all yours.
Great. Thank you very much, Corey. Well, it's been an interesting day. I have a chance to get out today. I want to welcome all of you who are watching either live or watching the rebroadcast of this at another time. We're still not out of the woods, and because of the really cold temperatures and because of the time of year, the relative lack of sunlight, our roads are still in really bad shape. So we have made the decision for City Hall to remain closed tomorrow. Government Plaza will be closed to protect the workers, particularly because they have to get out from the garbage trucks and be out in this ice. We have decided not to have garbage collection tomorrow. We had hoped that we would, but we will not. Instead, Thursday's garbage will be collected on schedule Thursday. Friday's garbage will be collected on schedule Friday, and then regular service for Monday and Tuesday, folks, will resume next Monday and Tuesday, February 2nd and 3rd. That's just the safest thing for our workers. We know it's an inconvenience for you, but we thank you for your understanding and your patience. With City Hall being closed tomorrow, we think that the roads will be passable. I don't anticipate extending this into Thursday, but I'll be in town, so I'll make sure that we take a close look at it tomorrow and get back with you, probably just with posts. I don't know that we'll have a full update tomorrow as we have the last 3 days. Sportran will resume Sunday service as though it were a Sunday tomorrow, and they hope to be in full service on Thursday and Friday, and then continuing through the weekend. We have very few power outages, less than 50 in Caddo Parish, so SWEPCO has done a very, very good job. All our hospitals are open, our dialysis clinics are open, and we are providing transportation. We, Ballantine Ambulance, and several other people that are providing ambulance service for people who are unable to get to their dialysis appointments otherwise. So our public works people are out. I had somebody text me, said, what is the city doing? Well, what is the city not doing? What the city has been doing is working 24/7 with our excellent public works team and our water and sewer team to make sure that you have service delivered to you as you would expect. And now I will say that we don't have enough snow plows. We have a couple. We don't have enough snow plows, and we cannot sand and salt every street. So we've concentrated on major streets, particularly those that involve hospitals, so that people who need emergency care are able to get to the hospital without any difficulty. That pretty much is what we've done and what we have to report. Our water and sewer system is operating normally. For those of you who worry about capacity, we're producing about 50 million gallons a day, which is well below our capacity. We have a capacity of about 78 million gallons a day. And so we're able to easily handle this situation. Water pressure may be a little bit low because of people dripping pipes, but we really haven't had a lot of complaints about water pressure. Tonight is another night to drip your faucets. Again, drip them. Don't run them fully at full bore, but drip them. And we'll be in the mid 20s tonight. Not as cold as we were the last 2 nights, and that's a good thing. When you get up in the morning, if you have to drive somewhere, please be very careful. A lot of those areas that look clear today will have moisture. They'll have a thin layer of ice tomorrow, so it may look like it's clear, but it probably is not. Be very careful. Watch out for that black ice. Again, we believe that it is best for you to stay in place. Don't try and go out. I know we've got some restaurants open, and that would be very nice, but if you don't have to get out, please stay in, both for your protection and for the protection of the rest of the public. I-20 is in pretty good shape. We're about to have You may have seen that there was a major backlog, about like a 30-mile convoy of 18 wheelers that were stuck in the Ruston area. Those are headed our way, so you're going to have a lot of traffic on I-20 over the next few hours. So you may want to avoid I-20, particularly headed westbound. That's pretty much what my report is. I'm glad to answer any questions that you have of things that I haven't covered. But again, the message for today, the message for tomorrow is still stay home. Let this weather melt its way out as the rest of the week transpires for you. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for honoring me by letting me be your mayor.
Well, Mayor, again, we appreciate your leadership. We appreciate these updates that you're giving. You went out on a tour today with some of those workers because we've been acknowledging the public works and water and sewer, so many that are out, police department. Tell us the energy or what they're thinking. They have to be out in this, and I know it was good for them to see you. You got a chance to see them working. Tell us about that a little bit.
Our public works people, our police. I was at the 9/11 building. Got to speak to all of the dispatchers there. Who they of course they're on 24/7 call, and they've just been handling call after call after call in a very professional manner. So I was able to thank them. We even went by the base camp for SWEPCO. Got a chance to say thank you to all the people that SWEPCO has brought in to make sure that we do have the power that we have. I think we've escaped most of the power outage issues that we thought we would have. Really, we've got roads and streets, and I think what's going to happen over the next several days is some of you may have some frozen pipes. And if you've got frozen pipes, when they thaw out, some of those are going to break. You should be looking for that and listening for that, and know where your water turnoff is and turn that water off. If you don't know, you can call. You can call the number that I know that Brandon has been flashing on the screen as we've been talking. But we'll come out there and help you, and we've already done that several hundred times during this weather. But if you get that water cut off, then you can have your plumber come in and fix it with a minimum of damage to your home and your property. That's the thing that we would be very concerned about. So I went by the shelter. Interestingly, the Red Cross set up a overnight shelter at the Ag Center on the fairgrounds, and they haven't yet had a customer. So we must be handling the people that need overnight shelter in our other shelters, but they'll still be there overnight tonight if anyone needs overnight shelter tonight.
Wow, absolutely phenomenal. You answered the question that you got via text very well. What is the city doing? And your answer, what is the city not doing? And so again, hats off to all of the workers that are unseen, the unseen workers that are making it possible for us to get back in operation, that have to get out in this. since the beginning. And we are just saying thank you, thank you, thank you to all of those unseen workers. And so if you see someone on the street that is working and you see them, give them an encouraging word, a thumbs up or something, and just tell them thank you for working so hard and so diligently through this winter weather. Mayor, any last things you want to say before we get to some graphics and some other things?
No, I just thank the citizens for their patience and their understanding and making sure that we operate a safe city where everyone can work together to make it a better place.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Mayor. Again, you stay safe and stay warm and all of that. So we appreciate you. Absolutely. Listen, of course, as we continue, just we've got a few things that we want to share with you before we let you go. Thank you for joining us again. These are for day 3 weather updates with our mayor, and of course, just all of the workers. Again, I can't stress enough how thankful we are for the unseen workers that have been working nonstop. I'm talking public works, water and sewer, all of our first responders, Shreveport Police Department, the fire department, the digital media team, administration have all been working from the beginning of this through it, some nonstop. And so we wanted to say hats off to you and thank you for your hard work and excellence that you are supplying for the city of Shreveport. Just a few things we want to share with you before we let you go. Some things of importance. Of course, there's some questions that have come in. Is school closed tomorrow? That is a call for Cattle Parish. And so you will be getting a message. If you're on Facebook, you can follow Cattle Parish Schools there, and you'll get that update. That'll be a call from Cattle Parish Schools. And so you need to just be listening out here for that. And then, of course, there was another question. Our mayor has also stated that the city of Shreveport offices will remain closed tomorrow, Wednesday, January the 28th. Of course, due to this, he's went on tour today, and there are still a lot of streets that are in bad conditions. And so we do not want to put anybody in harm's way, trying to get them to different places to work and all. And so, again, we appreciate our mayor and the team, the leadership, thinking so highly of the employees of Shreveport. And so he did mention also the garbage collection. There's an update to that. We shared something yesterday, but of course, as you see on the screen, because the streets remain extremely icy today, garbage collection has been delayed until Thursday, January the 29th. The safety of our crew is our top priority. Many residential streets, particularly those with heavy tree coverage, are expected to remain icy tomorrow. And there will be no changes to the regular Thursday and Friday garbage collection schedule. Normal collection operations will resume on Monday, February the 2nd. And so we are just wanted to give you those updates. Not only that, but of course, we don't want you to let your guard down. While dripping your faucets may not be necessary during warmer temperatures today, the forecast shows temperatures are expected to dip back below freezing tonight. So our water and sewer crews remain on duty and monitoring system conditions across the city as winter weather operations continue. If you have a water emergency, don't hesitate to call. The numbers at the bottom of your screen, 318-673-7600. Again, 318-673-7600, because water and sewer, their motto and they're living by it. We are here to help the citizens of Shreveport. Also, 4 signs of a possible leak. Again, as temperatures will begin to go above freezing, your pipes will begin to thaw out and some pipes will begin to burst. But here's some 4 signs of possible leak. Number 1, reduce water pressure. Number 2, water stains on ceilings and your walls. Number 3, puddles or wet spots in your yard or around your home. And number 4, the sound of running water when nothing is on. These are 4 signs of possible water leaks in your homes, in your businesses. So again, the same number, if you experience one of these 4 signs, make sure you call 318-673-7600. And then, very, very important, we would also like to address misinformation circulating on social media. At this time, we are not experiencing anything outside of normal operating conditions for this type of winter weather events. We are doing our best. This water and sewer department is doing their best to keep you as informed as possible with the most accurate and up-to-date information. We encourage customers to rely on the official City of Shreveport and Shreveport Water and Sewer Department social media channels and websites. I'll be dropping those sites again before we get off. And again, thank you for your cooperation and helping us keep water service flowing safely throughout this weather event. And then we want to say thank you. We're incredibly grateful to the Cattle Parish deputies, Shreveport Police Department officers, Shreveport Fire Department leaders who ensured our 911 call takers were transported safely to the ECC and home after each shift. Thank you for taking care of the people who take care of our community. When I tell you the City of Shreveport workers have come together to make sure that we are safe right here in our city, we are super, super excited about that. And so, of course, with that being said, as we talked about making sure that you rely on the official pages, I want to put this back on the screen so you'll know what those official pages are. Of course, you'll know on Instagram and Threads and Facebook, we're verified with a blue check. You know it is official, especially on those sites, on all of these that you see, but you'll know it with a blue check on Instagram at Love Shreveport. And then, of course, on if you've got Comcast Cable, Channel 6 is our Love Shreveport TV channel. Then on Threads, verified with a blue check at Love Shreveport. Then you can even get information from the website, www.shreveportla.gov. And then on X at Love Shreveport 1. Facebook, City of Shreveport Government. That's important to know. And it is verified with a blue check. And then on YouTube, City of Shreveport LA. We again want to make sure that you are, that these are the official social media pages of the City of Shreveport. This is where you want to go and get your information from. Well, thank you. I see someone saying thank you for your hard work, Cord. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Again, we appreciate you. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to be able to sit and chat, talk with the mayor, and give you updates as well through all of this. We are super, super excited about this opportunity. And then for all of you, remember, stay safe. That is the major call, the major thing we're saying. Stay off the streets as much as you can. Stay off the streets as much as you can. All right. And so we're grateful. Thank you so much, each of you, for watching today. It was day 3. Listen, I had fun talking to the mayor. And again, I feel like I'm your new weather update anchor, right? So again, thank you again. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. And whatever you do, just stay safe and try to stay off the road. All right, take care now. Bye-bye then.